Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower, and this is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. We're going to check out a little bit of Artifice War Tactics, which has been, I believe, in early access for a little bit here, and is just coming out this month. For realsies. Combat and Artifice War Tactics can be challenging as all characters have defined movement and attack patterns. Positioning your champion on the board for maximum damage is key to victory, even if it sometimes means having to trade blows with the enemy. However, this does not mean you can't have flawless victories. With a bit of wits, luck, and courage, anything is possible. Okay, so we're going to go... Let's check options real quick and make sure that there's not any subtitles options for me to enable. There are not. So we'll go to campaign, slot 1. I love me a tactics game. Eons ago, in the realm of Ozaria, a powerful warlock stole a relic that belonged to a deity from the netherworld. With this newfound power, the self-proclaimed God King gained immortality and offered the same to the denizens of the realm, demanding their unwavering loyalty in return. Chaos ensued as civil war broke out in every kingdom, demanding its rulers to bow down to Theosis or face the wrath of the people. In the end, not many remained to challenge Theosis as he became Ozaria's sovereign. Years later, Syrian, the keeper of the relic, reached out to the mortals of this realm to rally against the tyranny of Theosis. He gathered all the rebels to form the Conclave, and trusted the last of the stone fragments to them. You are leader of this conclave, and even though your chances of success are slim, it is up to you now to overthrow this false god. Cool. Would you like to go through the rules of combat? Absolutely. This game is on Steam Deck. I'm playing it on Steam Deck, hooked up to a monitor, obviously, but using a controller. Excuse me. It is designed with that sort of gameplay in mind, which is nice. Welcome, Overseer. Let's start with the basics. Your ranger has joined the battle. Select him to continue. So we're looking at a grid. It looks like it is a 7x7 grid. We've got our ranger here on one side. In Artifice, all characters have a movement and an attack pattern. So like chess. Each turn, a champion can perform up to 3 actions: move, attack, and use ability. On hovering over a move tile, crossed swords may appear over one or more enemies. This indicates that you have potential to attack those enemies from that tile. Move your ranger to the marked tile. So it looks like he can go 2 spaces up, down, or left or right, and then a diagonal from there. But it's just having us move 2 spaces forward, and there's 2 enemies in front of us, and we're going to be able to attack one of them. A champion can attack any enemy that falls within their attack pattern. Attack the goblin and end your turn. It does not show me here what my attack pattern is, though. I wonder, I must have missed something on seeing that. Actions, here we go. Piercing shot pierces through all enemies. For each enemy hit, the damage is reduced by 1. Okay. So, select a character. Oh, I see. There's my attack pattern. So why was it showing that guy earlier? Because I can't attack him. That's weird. Okay. Charging up our piercing shot and shooting it. It did not quite kill the enemy. Now it is the enemy's turn. Okay. This guy's moving straight forward to me. His buddy moves up next to him. Neither of them attack me, but there's 2 portals that have appeared. Enemy reinforcements appear at the start of their turn. Any character stationed over a reinforcement tile shall block them from spawning, but will take damage instead. Okay. So let's move up to the top, I think. Oh, tread carefully. Enemies only attack when a champion moves into their attack range during your turn. An enemy can only attack once per turn. You can hover over an enemy to view their attack pattern. So they don't attack on their turn. That's interesting. Looks like reinforcements have arrived. I've got another character now. All characters possess unique attack traits. To view them, hover over their trait icon in the action bar, or press the magnifying glass for a detailed view. Champions also have signature abilities that can provide offensive and defensive support, but need time to recharge once used, so use them wisely. This concludes the basics of combat. Eliminate 3 goblins to end the battle. You can access all the tutorial tips by pressing H during battle. Okay, so this guy's attack, he'll attack up there. So if I move into this space, they're gonna attack me. Okay. So let's see what this person is. Hurls a fireball on a target, dealing damage and burning in an area. So let's go to their actions. Cleansing fire and fireball. So fireball moves at angles. So if I move you down here, then I should be able... Nope, I did not do fireball correctly. Oh no! Okay, I wasted that person's turn. Let's move up here, which I think means you're going to get attacked. Yes, okay, getting shot at by a goblin. Did 1 damage, but then for my attack, I don't get to attack. If I get hit, does that take away my attack? I think maybe that's what happened there. Oh no, now there's 4 goblins. Okay, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here. So this one will attack up there. This one will attack up there. Neither of these will attack that square. This is, hey, if you're listening to the YouTube version of this episode, or rather if you're listening to the podcast version, I'm sorry. This is not a good podcast episode of the podcast. So, what is the range on cleansing fireball? This doesn't seem to show me. Huh. Okay. Let's move you 1 square up, and then use fireball on that guy, which should kill him, I believe. Excellent. No, it didn't. Shoot. So now there's nowhere my ranger can move where he won't get attacked. What other actions does he have? Shadow replica. Can't attack. Move up to 1 tile in a new direction. Can trigger enemy attacks. Perfect. Okay, you go there. And why didn't that work? I still got hit. Why didn't he attack my... Oh, because I hadn't moved the shadow dummy yet. I see. All right. That's on me. Okay. Oh, good. That guy died from burns. Fantastic. Okay, so those 2 are together now. If I move over here, this guy will attack me. But if I move my shadow up there, then he'll attack the shadow. And now, the shadow's in my way. I can't move into the space the shadow's in? Okay. That doesn't do me any good then. Ah, shoot, that guy's gonna attack me, isn't he? No? Okay, good. Woo! Let's shoot him. This is cool. This is like puzzle tactics combat. I like it. Let's see. Fireball can't hit anybody. Cleansing fire removes all DPS from the target and heals them for 2. Oh, so her other attack is a heal. That's why I couldn't use it earlier. But if I move here, then I can hit you with fireball. And that might kill you. Nope, didn't quite kill them, but it should kill them next turn. So they're going to die from burning. Yep. Reinforcements showed up. That guy moves there. That guy moves right up next to me. Get out of my face. So I want both of my characters to hit the same person here if I can manage it. Which I can. Okay, so you're going to move up. Oh no, you don't get close enough to attack that person. Alright. Well, we'll hit 2 different people then. This one will die from fire next turn, I believe, from the burns, I hope, maybe? This guy's gonna move... Oh, you can't move anywhere because this guy's in the way. Oh, no! This is a very interesting setup. The idea that they attack when you move into their space is really... It's tripping me up a little bit. But that's the way it works. Like, I like it, but it's hard to wrap my head around. Okay. Well, this guy's just gonna die to a fireball. This is easy. You can just right here, you can fireball him, right? Yeah, there we go. Woo! Thought we didn't have to make it through killing all those people. Victory! Wounded champions only heal if they remain inactive for the next battle. Gather more champions so you can alternate with the wounded ones. That is all, Overseer. Now I offer you the last of the Jazi's shard I possess. With this you can resurrect your champions in battle. but time is of the essence. Strike hard and fast, as the Jazzy's Shard's power wanes with every death. Reclaim provinces to reveal the stronghold boss of a kingdom. Defeat 3 stronghold bosses to lure out Theosis and put an end to his tyranny once and for all. Okay, now we're just where we can choose. So we've got 2 regions open to us. Anador is a forest, and Felstar is like plains with weird giant mushroom things of some sort. Those kind of feel like mushrooms to me. Some sort of plant. We'll start in the forest here. We have Pyromancer, Ranger, and Zephyr. We'll take the Zephyr. Wait. Oh, they're all in the battle. Okay. Kill up to 6 enemies, and I get Terra +1 as a reward. Oh, okay. We're on a much bigger battlefield this time. Okay. So we are on a 9x9 grid this time. We've got some sort of plant thing here, and some goblin maybe enemies. What's the inspect button? Right bumper. Okay, right bumper does not do anything here. Oh, because I'm setting starting positions. I'm just gonna start where they start. Okay, enemy turn, so they get to move first. Oh, the plants just both went to the ground and popped up elsewhere. Okay. I don't know what those plants are gonna do. So we've got 2 goblin archers and a goblin swordsman. And one of the goblin archers parked himself right in front of my ranger. So, I should shoot him. All right? Yeah. Won't kill him, but it's a start. Okay, 3 damage. Let's go see what our Pyromancer has for abilities. No, not our Pyromancer. That's who we know. Our Zephyr deals damage and pushes the target back by 1 tile and disarms them. Okay, Concussive Blast. And then they also have the Phase ability. Phase through enemy and allied units. Champions will not trigger Overwatch while phasing through others. Cool. Overwatch, that's what it is. Yeah, it's an Overwatch ability. All the enemies in this game are running on Overwatch abilities. Okay, now that I have it in that mindset, that now it's cool. It got cooler. We're going to have our Pyromancer attack the other archer first, because the archers really screw with me. Okay. Ooh, and that burned the swordsman next to them as well. I didn't expect that, but I'll take it happily. And then I wonder what the range is on your Concussive Blast. The range is 2. So if I moved here, I couldn't hit that guy. If I move here or here, I get hit by an archer. So no matter where I move, I'm going to get hit. So let's look at your phase ability. Select a character. Wait. Does that ability not do what I think it does? Phase through enemy and allied units. It moves someone else. Okay. Yes, that's what it does, is it moves somebody else. Which is interesting, but not helpful to me right now. I guess we'll move this guy. No, now, wait a minute. Why did he get attacked? Twice. Oh, there was an undo button. I should have hit that. What just happened? Okay, there's more goblins now. Okay, let's figure out what I just did here. Phase. Phase through enemy and allied units. Champions will not trigger Overwatch while phasing through others. So, okay, in the little video it shows, he's actually walking on the same tile as other creatures. So apparently, if you're not phasing through others, the phase ability doesn't actually do much. It's a free move, basically. Shoot. That sucked. And it's especially annoying that there was an undo button and I didn't notice it. Okay. So I need you to be able to move. And for that to happen, I need that person to die. And for that person to die, I need my archer to move over here and attack them. Okay, is that gonna hurt my unit too? Wait, why didn't you attack? He can't shoot that close. Ah, man! Undo. Okay. Well, I guess he can attack down from here. We'll do that. Is that going to kill that guy, though? That didn't kill that guy. Oh, man. So... if you move... That's not what I was trying to do. I was pressed the wrong button. Can't undo if damage is taken. Cool! Okay. Well, I'm going to fireball this guy. That's going to hurt my ranger, isn't it? Did not hurt my ranger. Okay, good. Whew. Loot drops. Enemies or certain objects may drop loot or power orbs when destroyed. These objects break when a character passes through or moves over them. To pick them up, a character can either move to an adjacent tile and use the... I don't know how to scroll down on the tutorial that's here. Okay. We'll find out, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna be able to hit you all four with a fireball, I think. Yes. Actions fireball. Yes. Take it. Enjoy it. Burn in it. And then this guy is going to use the interact action to grab the loot. One loot. Perfect. And then he's going to use the shoot an arrow action to shoot at this guy, which will hit that guy and the guy behind him. Oh, and it hit the person right next to me. Even though you can't target the adjacent tile, the arrow does, in fact, go through the adjacent tile. That's good to know. Okay, and then this person can attack right here. Yeah, right where they're standing, and they'll push this person into that guy. Is that going to hurt both of them? No. I don't think so. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of the tutorial screen on the side of my screen. Maybe if I just grab a mouse real quick and scroll down on it. There we go. Okay, and turn. Nope, tutorials are still there. All right, that's fine. Okay, several goblins died from burning, which is great. This guy parked right next to me, but I can move down and then hit them with concussive blasts. And I believe the skull icon there is telling me that's going to kill them. Yes, it is. Fantastic. And that's victory. Hey, we won. Okay, I'm liking this. It is definitely a weird mechanics to get your head around. And I don't really love the fact that I can't see where I can attack. Ooh, I opened up the mountain area. Okay, let's go to the mountain area and do a quest there. Escort the Ember Bomb to the shrine. Okay. Yeah, it's a little finicky in how the combat works. Okay, so this one I've got to just get the shrine across the map. Cool. I did see there was something in the options about showing threat tiles. I'm going to see if I can turn that on here after the enemy's turn to see what that does. Oh, there's creepy blue skeleton zombies. What are you guys? Frost Wraith. Deals 2 damage, applies frostbite to any adjacent character that takes hit from an attack. Okay. Okay, so let's go to options and show threat tiles. That appears to have done nothing. Options, show threat tiles. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So we've got a couple archers and a guy with a sword. Pyromancer, where can you move? You can get there. That's gonna hit this guy and the Frost Wraith, which means you should take some frost damage too, right? Yes, it does. Wonderful. I like that. And then what's your attack range? Perfect. So if I move the Ember Bomb forward, I can move you up here to shoot this guy with an arrow. Okay. And then I can move you. You can't really hit anybody yet, so we'll just, yeah, move as far as you can. Although that parks you next to a Frost Wraith, which might be a mistake. Okay. Burns killed one guy, 2 more appeared. So the Cell Sword is gone, but I've still got the 2 archers to deal with. What is that? Some loot? I think that's some loot. Okay, let's see. Can you move anywhere? You can move there. You can move here. That's better. Yeah. Let's get you over there, Pyromancer. We'll use Interact to pick up some loot real quick. And then we will attack with Fireball. Which should mean that that Cell Sword is going to die next turn to his burns, I believe. Maybe he needs to take 1 more hit first. We're going to do a Piercing Shot with this guy, which will hit both of the archers in front of him. And he's not going to move, so he won't take an attack. Okay. And then can you actually attack that person from where you're standing? The fact that there's one of these Frost Wraiths in between kind of worries me, but let's see what happens. So you use Concussive Blast, goes right through the Frost Wraith, no issue, kills that guy dead. I love it. And then I can move our orb forward a space and end the turn. Oh, I like this. I like this. Now that it's clicking with me, it doesn't really feel like Into the Breach, but it's kind of that same thing of where like it is a tactics game, but it is a tactics puzzle that you are solving more than it is something like a Fire Emblem. Okay, so you're perfect right where you are, Pyromancer, because this Fireball is going to hit 3 different bad guys at once, which is just wonderful. Then we're going to not move our orb because it will get attacked. Okay. If we kill that guy, I can move it forward 1 square. If we kill that guy, I can move it that way 1 square. But you know what the good news is? We can kill both of those guys and then still only move it forward 1 square, but still. Okay. Good job, Ranger. Now we'll go to our Zephyr and use Concussive Blast. Fantastic. And now we're going to move. Oh, a couple people just leveled up. Why is that? Oh, the archer can attack that spot. Okay. So we'll move up here. And double move. Champions gain +1 bonus move this turn. I didn't know I could use that. That's an ability of this blast bomb thing. We might use that next time. Okay. No one's there. You idiots! You just gave me so much opportunity to move my thing. Wait, who can it? Oh, that one can attack that square. I can move there. That's slightly closer. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Is that possible? If I move here, I get attacked. Oh, you know what I can do? Yes. No? Yes. Okay. We're going to summon the Shadow Replica over here and have it move to take that guy's shot. Thank you. And that then frees up you to... Oh, I screwed up. That's not what I want. I wanted to distract this guy's shot. Oops. All right. Well, let's move here and then use your double move ability to move up here. And then you'll be able to move again, but you're not going to yet because I'm going to use this person to fireball here. Perfect. And then I'm going to... I've done a very bad job. I can't do what I want to do here. Maybe this will work. Nope, I can't hit you with that concussive blast. I can use you to attack that spot, but I need to kill that guy. If I move into that square where I could attack that guy, then I'd get hit. Okay. That's all right. Oh! The arrow still hit that guy. Again, the range you can target with your ranger does not indicate the range that the piercing shot is actually going to travel, which is just wonderful. Perfect. All right, next turn, we will get the ball where it needs to go. And I don't think I have any other moves to do this turn. Right? That's everybody. You could move. I don't know that you need to. Let's move you up here. Okay. Oh man, I just realized it says enemy turn, 2 turns remaining. I didn't realize we had a time limit on this. Probably should have been aware of that, but we'll be fine because we're gonna finish it next turn. It's great. We're doing just wonderful. Okay. You're gonna go down here, and you're going to attack that guy, which will shoot both of these guys. But first, we're going to move this orb. Nope. First, we're gonna move this person up here so that they can push you out of the way, so then I can move my orb. Oh, but when I move my orb, it's probably going to finish the match, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to finish killing these guys. Yeah, that's all right. We did it! Victory! All right, this is cool. This has totally gotten its hooks in me. I'm going to call it here, but yeah, I can recommend this one as like puzzle tactics. A little bit of chess. There's some very, very cool things going on here. It's a little bit complicated. It's definitely one that you're going to need to spend a little time with. And I have a feeling if I like walked away from this game and came back later, I would just be ruined because I wouldn't remember what anybody's tactics are. But it seems really cool. And it's not about brute forcing it. It's about finding out like the right sequence of events to play out, which I think is really, really cool. So yeah. Thank you to the team for sending this over to me. It's been fun to check it out. I'm excited to play more of it. I hope you check it out as well. And hey, I'm doing a giveaway for this. They actually sent me 2 extra keys. So I'm going to give 2 of them away on the day the game comes out. The first one I'm going to give away over on Twitter. I'll put up a link to this video. And if you like and retweet that, then that'll be one way to enter. And then the other one I'm going to give away here on YouTube. If you're subscribed to the video and you like and leave a comment, that'll enter you there. I'll do drawings for both of those the day the game comes out. So keep an eye out for those. And hey, if you haven't entered yet, please do so. Follow and retweet on Twitter, and then subscribe and like and comment here on the YouTubes. I think that's it. Until next time, folks. Tap A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.